Let's get to it. Tonight, I want to talk about the importance of spiritually cleansing ourselves. See, people make spiritual cleansing and spiritual things in general seem taboo. But what makes you think you got to clean your body? You got to clean your mind. You got to clean your emotions, but you don't have to clean your spirit. Your spirit, you don't have to pay your spirit no mind. Why would you not pay your spirit any mind when you have a spirit in the first place that serves such a deep purpose? You're not supposed to pay it no mind because it's taboo and it's scary, and it's most essential part of you. It's the foundation of you. Well, part of the foundation, because you got your soul too, but I ain't gonna get into that right now. I'll put it like this. You see how if you get hurt physically, mentally, and emotionally, you have to stop and heal. If you cut your hand, you can't keep mopping the floor with your hand with no gloves, because the bleach and the products that you put in the mop water is going to affect your hand. You can't keep being reckless with it and banging it here, banging it there, twisting it, turning it any which way, because it's going to further hinder the hand, reducing and healing. And if you don't ever stop doing that, then it's never going to heal. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same thing with your mind. When your mind is being contaminated with a whole bunch of nonsense and it's already in a state where it's not as healthy as it should be, what happens? You get burst off mentally. You're doing crazy things. You're saying crazy things. You're beside yourself because you're outside of yourself. Emotionally, come on now. When you're dealing with heartbreaks and stuff like that, of any sort, not just relationships, because people tend to focus on relationship heartbreaks. You got to have heartbreak with your family, with your friends, with your kids, with just something that happened in life. You didn't get the job or whatever, you know. We have to take the time out to heal. Be around healthy things. Watch movies that make us laugh. Be around friends that crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? Take time, and most importantly, take time to ourselves to process it, to allow ourselves to feel what's going on. A lot of times when something don't feel good, we run from it. We want to smoke. We want to joke and stuff too much. You understand what I'm saying? You got to face it. It's a part of life. But I ain't going to get into that because I'm going to stray somewhere. It's the same thing with your spirit. You have to cleanse your spirit. Because if you don't, just like with your mind, your body, and your emotional state of being, you can attach things to it that are unhealthy for it. Let that sink in. It's like let's see the spirit as an algorithm right now, right? Let's say you're using your spirit, right? You get curious about something on the internet. You click on it, right? And next thing you know, there's a whole bunch of, let's say you clicked on a fight video, a whole bunch of fight videos on your timeline now. You only clicked on it one time, but now you got a whole timeline full of it. And it's hard to get rid of it, but you can get rid of it by clicking on more positive things until it just goes away or mellows down or whatever the case. I don't know how that's going to work out, because I still got nonsense on my timeline that I need to stop clicking on. But we're talking about the spirit. When your spirit is not cleansed, it attaches negative things to you. It could be childhood wounding, childhood abandonment, childhood neglect, friend neglect. It could be something that happened with anybody. When you don't take the time out to heal it, and this is how people will get you with spiritual warfare too. Because in order for anything to get attached to your spirit or your mind or your body, something else already had to be there. Like that cut already had to be there for it to hurt in the first place when the bleach or the ammonia got inside of it, right? When your mind gets screwed up, there was already a thought in there already before you start feeding it the negativity. You understand what I'm saying? That enhanced it. When your heart break, when your heart is broken, you in a relationship, you get your heart broken, you move too fast without healing, you jump into another one, your heart is broke even more now. Now you're not just a sad, depressed person, you're a sad, depressed, and bitter person now. You understand what I'm saying? The same goes with your spirit. People cannot attach negativity, hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft, or any type of dark entities to you unless there is something that is already there that needs to be healed. And this is why I stress the importance of spiritual cleansing. And it's probably why some people express the importance of you leaving your spirit alone and abandoned and neglected. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you look around the world, it's a lot going on with the masses. But I ain't going to get into that right now, you know? Cleanse your spirit. Cleanse your mind. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Is a term that is underrated. Cleanse your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. The Most High got to connect with your spirit. The ancestors got to connect with your spirit in order to get to you physically. They got to connect with your spirit through that dream, through that intuition, through that gut feeling. Speaking of the gut, make sure your gut is clean. A lot of spiritual downloads come through there. We got to make sure we're eating the right food, which is not the easiest thing in the world. I contest to that, you know. And I'm going to try to have me a little mango tonight before I go to bed. But yeah, cleanse your spirit so negative, wicked, and evil, dark things cannot attach to it. Don't let nobody tell you that spiritually cleansing and all of that is taboo and it's witchcraft. You should cleanse your spirit. Period. Message from the divine. Good night. Love y'all.